Now that you have the full squad in Bakersfield, whose performance impressed you the most today?
I felt our team, we looked like a team was game two of the season, right? Ontario had played four, it was our second one. We felt like we were fighting it, we were late a little bit tonight. I don't know if anybody was really exceptional. I would say overall it wasn't our night. I would say positively, I felt like we got a little bit better as the game went on, but there wasn't one player that really stood out that really had a light shining on him.
It's early in the season, but what do you think the team has the most to work on?
Well, we just came off 1 week ago, beating the champions in the division, the team that lost Game 7 in overtime in the Calder Cup final. And I think we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. I think all areas of our game definitely need work on, and that's typical for the second game of the season. To pinpoint a few things, we were just a little bit late on our puck support, whether it was our breakouts, whether it was our neutral zone play, whether it was our offensive zone play. Our second and third, we weren't connected tonight. So that's something that the coaching staff needs to design some things to practice on Monday and get a reset for the guys tomorrow and come back to work.
Way more away games in the first half of the season than in the second half. How do you think that'll affect the play of the team this year?
Well, I think always playing at home. I believe last year I think it was 10 in a row we had at home and near the end of the season when we were firing all cylinders. I think we want to play the same way wherever we are. We understand at times there are some challenges, whether it's travel, injuries, call-ups. It's the same for every team. So we want to be a hard team. We want to be a blue-collar team. We want to have a hard work ethic. And every player goes into a game and they go in with a mindset that they want to work and be hard to play against. And tonight definitely wasn't our night.
You got some fight back in the last minute of play. What did you say to get that last goal out of them at the end?
Well, Nate DeCashmere runs our power play and our 6-on-5, and it was a great job by him designing somewhat of the philosophy or the structure. I wouldn't say it was one set play, but to sum it up, we got pucks and people to the net, and we were at the blue paint. And if I say that one more time, if anyone's listening, we got pucks and people to the net, and we were around the blue paint, and that's been the calling in Condorstown way before me and way before players that are here today. And it's our job to continue that hard work ethic for our fans and our team and our community.
You kind of made the point there that was lacking throughout most of the game. We'll go 5 shots, 4. Everybody else not more than one. Not what you wanted from the offensive output, was it?
No, tonight we struggled with trying to make a play or getting the puck into the inside or the interior when we should probably shoot the puck and be simple like we were on that 6-on-5. So again, it's game 2. Is it something that we'll struggle with or battle with? It's going to happen periodically. We need to tighten up our decision making as far as when we should make a play, when we should chip a puck, and when we should shoot a puck. And they're professional hockey players. They'll respond and reset. Felt like tonight we were a little bit late and we were a little frustrated, and our decision making was definitely a little bit slow. We got to be true to that and be ready to go on Monday.